going on, guys? This is Real Estate Q&A Session Week 97. Yes, Real Estate Q&A Session Week 97. Giving you guys nothing but value each and every single week. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Appreciate y'all. As always, 97 weeks in the books. I am very much excited. I'm very much happy. I'm very much appreciative of the fact that we've even gotten this far. And some of you guys have been supporting since day one. So I'm always going to shout y'all out. Let's just say that. Let's get right into it, guys. This is Real Estate Q&A Sessions Week 97. Give you guys nothing but value each and every week, where you guys can come and ask anything, everything real estate related in regards to real estate investing. Doesn't matter whether you're trying to buy your first house, your 10th house, you're dealing with contractors, dealing with financing, strategy, tenants, rentals, flips, all of that kind of stuff. I have put a decent amount of time into. Disclaimer, as always, I am not a guru. Not going to claim to be. Not going to claim to be a guru, not one little bit. I'm not trying to take y'all money. I'm not charging y'all. Now, if y'all want to ask for a little something on the side, a little bit of extra time, hey, cool, I got you, right? But outside of that, ain't none of that stuff going on. So I'm not a guru. Don't claim to be. You can take my information with a grain of salt. It's completely up to you. But as a disclaimer, I am out here in these real estate streets each and every day. Every single day. As a contractor, as a real estate agent, as an investor, and a whole bunch of other things. I wear a lot of hats. So, guys, it's up to you to decide if you'd like to understand and listen to what I have to say. Outside of that, yes, we are going to move into showing some love. Guys, you can show me love a lot of different ways, but the main way I ask for on this specific platform is by screenshotting this and post to your story and let folks know what we're doing. Sharing the show. That's what I want you to do. I want you to share the show. Why do I want you to share the show? I want you to share the show because I give my time to you guys each and every week. This is all I ask for. I don't ask for anything crazy. Don't ask for none of, I don't ask for nothing too wild. You know what I mean? I don't ask for anything too wild. So the only thing I ask is, guys, if you can share the show, that would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, let's get right into it, guys. I normally give you guys an update on what I have going on and what I do during the week. You guys are more than welcome to ask questions as I start to ramble and tell you guys about what I got going on. But for starters, I am wrapping up one of my renovations. I'm wrapping up one of my renovations here in, I think, a day or two, which is pretty much a blessing, because I can tell you right now, that house I was not expecting to spend this long on. Now, I'm not too long on the rehab. Like, I'm not I think I have another month or two on the duration of my loan for that house. But I did go through some issues with that particular property. It was a really old house. Like, I think I underestimated how old it was, and like how much things weren't, let's just say, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say, because, I mean, I don't know. I think I was very allured by the fact that it was on the same block as a previous house that I renovated. But not every rehab is the same, but I tell you guys that each and every time I can. Like, not every rehab is the same. Just because you do something to this one house doesn't mean, you're going to do the same thing to the next house. Just because you renovate a property like this doesn't mean like the way you renovate the next house is going to be like that. Like all experiences are like completely different. Like, and the easiest house can easily turn out to be like your worst nightmare. So for this particular house that I'm finishing up, it wasn't. I'm trying to keep it a buck with y'all boys. It was. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's. I put a lot of thought into it. I did put a lot of thought into it because it was a challenging house. Like, think about it like this, right? Baltimore has a bunch of row homes, things like that, right? And normally the row homes lie anywhere between 900 to like these row homes can get all the way up to 4,000 square feet, right? My particular house, I'm not even gonna tell y'all that. But row homes can get extremely big, right? And so this particular house is the house I renovated on the block the house I renovated on the same block last year was only 840 square feet. That's small. 2 beds, 1 bath. That's not big enough for a lot of things, right? It's a small house. It's a small community. It's a small house. Well, this house was on the same block, same street, but it was even smaller. There's 2 types of houses on this street. There's an 840 something square foot model, and there's also a 675 square foot model. And the front facades of these houses look the exact same, but the insides, there's 2 different styles, right? And again, they're all 2 beds, 1 baths because they're so small. But imagine 675 square feet. That is not a lot of house, like by a long shot. There's not really any space to add anything or to do anything extra. So in these kind of rehabs, these small house rehabs like this, where you're on a cookie cutter block where all the houses are pretty much the same, 2 beds, 1 bath, 2 beds, 1 bath, 2 beds, 1 bath. There has to be something that sets you apart from the other properties, right? Like the other house that I renovated, the thing that set that house apart, and mind you, it's a 1-lane street. 1-lane street, yeah. I managed to put a parking pad in the back, and that sold the house, right? I knew that was going to sell the house. That sold the house. Something, right? Something has to, because the layout, you're not going to really be able to mess around with the layout. It's so small, right? And so for this house, not only was it small, but it was even smaller than the previous one. Extremely small. 675 square feet, guys, is not a lot. Not a lot of square foot. But it's in a highly desirable area. So one thing I was able to do and focus on was adding a bathroom. The kitchen was in the back of the house in an addition. I managed to put a second bathroom in. Now, again, challenges. I'm spatially challenged. These are things you have to think of when you're renovating a house that's so comparable to other houses on the block. How can I be different? And I'm not telling you to go out and spend a bunch of money and make it like trick it out. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about practical changes, practical things that people want, right? People want 2 bathrooms. People want unique kitchens. People want bathrooms. They want bedroom suites. They want bathrooms in with their bedroom, right? If I'm a breadwinner and I'm paying money, I don't want to share a bathroom with my kids. I don't care if my kids have to go downstairs. I don't want to share a bathroom with my kids. So I was able to do a couple things with this property. I was able to take the upstairs bathroom and wrap that in or encapsulate that inside of a room and make that a master suite. And then I was able to add an additional full bathroom onto the first floor for guests and also for kids if they decide to have kids, right? And so, yes, I'm spatially challenged, right? Kitchen's not the biggest, living room's not the biggest, but I did manage to put a second bathroom in a property on a street where majority of the houses, only a handful of houses on that block or those blocks have multiple bathrooms. So you can't get everything when you're doing small rehabs, not small, but when you're working with smaller layouts. You can't do everything. Something has to sacrifice, right? Like my kitchen, if you look at the kitchen, and I'll post a video and I'll post pictures of the house when we finally get it staged next week. But you'll see, like, the kitchen's not the biggest kitchen, but it looks good, right? You'll see, like, the bathroom that I added. The bathroom was where the existing kitchen was. Again, it's crazy to be able to work into spaces and see certain things before they happen and see it through. Not everybody's going to be on the same mission to be able to see what you see, but when you pull it off, boom, you know what I mean? Who is that? Mac. Did Tony get an Instagram with her name on it? Macaroni Tony. What's going on, Tony? Oh, is that Tone or Tony? What's going on, Tony? Appreciate you for popping in here as always. Yeah, guys, if you guys have any questions, you guys already know, drop it in the comment section below, and or where the question mark is. Tony out here got a real username, not that fake, not that fake username. Alright, y'all go spam Tony's page. Anyway, Macaroni Tone. So I'm basically telling you guys all this because, again, not every rehab y'all do is going to be the same. Again, I renovated this particular house based on what wasn't on... how do I want to say this? I renovated this house based on what the other houses on the street didn't have. Again, the house I renovated earlier last year on the same block, no houses had parking pads, and it's a one-lane street, and it's hard to park there. Boom, sold. This house, I didn't have the ability to add a parking pad, but what did I do? I added a second bathroom in a street where most houses only have one bathroom, 2 beds, 1 bath. I got 2 beds, 2 baths. Think my house ain't gonna sell if you don't, if you want to. Sure, sell. So yeah. Tony says that isn't fake. That's a business now, so I have to come out of high. We're gonna see more Tony. We're gonna see more Tony coming out the woodwork. Yeah. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, then you have a deal that you were working on. And I believe you had a deal you was working on, and nobody knows the status of that deal. What happened with that deal? Did that go through? Did that not go through? Please feel free to entertain us with, okay, it's still in the works. Okay, we'll make it work. Make it work. I want to hear this. I want to update. Make it work. I ain't got no update in about a month or two. So I figured the deal was dead. You know what I mean? But anyway. So yeah, so that deal is hitting the market, preferably before my wedding next week. I am getting married next week. I am trying to get everything done before I leave town and head to New Orleans. So T-minus 8 days. No, T-minus 9 days. 8 days is tomorrow until my wedding. So, yeah, what does that say? Nope, not dead, but you know I'll be... yeah, I know. So, first of all, I'm finna start hitting y'all boys in the head. Not hitting y'all in the head. But I've been heckled. I want to say heckled. Key emphasis on heckled. On the fact that I am not charging y'all for consulting. I need to start a consulting business. I be helping people out that, like, not you, right? But there's so many people I'll go and look at their house and they'll call me out there as a contractor, and then they'll give me their spiel and about what they want to do with the house, and I can't help it. And I just naturally what's the numbers on this? You're going to do what? Okay, that don't make sense. Okay, this is what... And it's happened so many times, and I feel like I don't mean to be inserting myself into y'all deals, because y'all buy deals, y'all do what y'all want to do with y'all money. Because I don't want to be the person like, you prevented me from doing a deal, and I don't want nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. Yes for the wedding. Yes. Your boy is going to be turned all the way up in New Orleans next week, starting first of all, I'm on vacation. I just got done with a kitchen renovation and a bathroom renovation last week for customers. My contracting business is closed. I'm closed for business, contracting wise. Don't call me until March 24th. I don't want no more business. I'm good. I just did a kitchen and a bathroom, 2 separate houses, all within the last week or two. So contracting business is closed. The investment business, I am trying to get this last house listed before I leave. After that, call me. Tony says we talked about that. Yeah, we talked. Did we talk about that? I think we did. You willing to pay for another phone call? Just let me know. Do you do work for other people as a GC? Yes, I do. That is what. That is the other business that I run. So as a general contractor, people call me for their renovations, their home projects. So whether it's basements, bathrooms, kitchens, roofs. I have a couple property managers that outsource their work to me. In turnovers, inspection checklists for Section 8, city inspections, regular homeowners that have homes that just manage to find me wherever they find me. I don't have no website. I don't do no pubbing. I don't do any of that stuff, but I manage to stay busy. So what I tend to stay away from is whole renovations per se, right? So I don't necessarily want to do like a whole renovation for clients, mainly. Well, except for the lady that I went and saw today. The lady that I went and saw today had a house near Hopkins campus. What's going on, Is that Taddy? What's going on, Taddy? I ain't seen you in a long time. Appreciate you popping in here. This is Real Estate Q&A Sessions week 97, where you can come and ask anything, everything real estate related. I know you're in Costa Rica. I don't know anything about the Costa Rica markets. So yeah. Yes, Pura Vida. Oh, by the way, I just started my Spanish. I have a Spanish tutor now. So clap for me, because I've been saying I was going to learn some Spanish for the past 2 years. And it's only right. So I officially start my tutoring classes in 2 weeks after the wedding. Again, after the wedding. I'm not doing anything else. But anyway, so yeah, back. I done got me way off topic and all that kind of crap. Thank you. So what? Tony, did you ask me a question? I don't know. Tony didn't. No, you did ask me a question, but I did answer that. I did. I got way off topic. Oh, okay. So that house is going up for sale. I am very, very, very close to having all of my units rented. I have my triplex is basically about to be all fully rented within the next week. And then there's another property that is about to be rented, and they're moving on Tuesday. And after that, I will only have 2 more units that need to be rented, and your boy is fully leased up his whole portfolio. Now, will I tell you guys how many properties or doors I have? I certainly will not. Just know it's not 100. That's all you need to know. It's not 100. I wish it was 100. When it's 100, you'll know, because I will be moving to California. Me, my lady, we out. We're going to California, and we're going to live our life there for a couple years. And, yeah. So when you see me move from Baltimore, that's when you know I've hit 100 doors. It could be next year. You never know. Investing in Costa Rica now is a little low because everything was sold. See, it's crazy. It's because I know, and Tony, I think you know Dre. You Maze and your oh yeah. So my sister is completely obsessed with California. I have no idea why. I was the one that was born out there, not her. She was born in West Palm Beach, but I was born in California. It's not an obsession. I just want to do what I just want to do. You know what I mean? Ultimately, the goal is to go down and retire and live my life at the ripe age of, I think we talked about it today as a goals, but at the right age of 40, we going to go settle down in Florida. Sorry, I don't care what none of y'all say. Home is home, and I'm taking my ass back to Florida after I go to Cali. So when you see me leave Baltimore, just know your boy hit 100 doors. I'm out the game. I'm making enough money, and I'm done. So anyway, yeah, my boy. Oh, Andre Hamill. Tony, I think you know who he is. Dre basically took his whole family away from Baltimore and moved to Costa Rica late last year, mid last year, with their kids, and they've been doing fine. So Costa Rica would be a lovely place to buy a house or buy multiple houses if I knew the process, which I have no idea about. And Taddy, I think you might be a little bit closer to that, considering you're in the hospitality industry with the hotels and stuff. So that might be a good play, especially with Airbnbs and stuff like that. Like if I could get some property in Costa Rica, that would be pretty freaking dope. That would be pretty dope. So if you got some connects, holla at me. How about that? So portfolio is almost complete. I say 95% occupied, my portfolio. Now, here's the one thing that is coming up. If you guys did not catch it, I will be closing on another house next week. The boy does not stop working. Even when y'all think I'm done, I'm never done. Never done. Oh my God. I feel like Diddy up in this joint. I will never stop. I don't care who y'all talk to. I don't care about Natine. Nothing. I'm not stopping. Closing on another house on Tuesday. No, Monday. No, Tuesday. Even when I be in the shadows, not posting shit. Don't even. I feel like talking cash, money, stuff right now. Just because. Because I normally don't. That's why. But yeah, closing on another house on Tuesday. Don't. This is the time. I feel like no one is sleeping. Listen. You're right. Ain't nobody got to sleep on me. You're right. Ain't nobody sleeping on me. I don't think that's the case. Maybe it is. But I just don't talk my shit enough. That's what it is. I don't talk my shit enough. I just buy my houses and mind my business and hop on here every week and try to give y'all game. That's what I try to do. That's all I do. Right? And, do other stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, closing on another house next week. It is a rental property. It will be added to the portfolio. So yeah, that's going to be exciting. And actually the crazy thing is it's literally right next to, so I own a house a door down from that one. So literally this be the second time I would have bought multiple houses on the same street, if not across from each other or right next to each other. So yeah, I'm trying to take over blocks out here in these streets. We expect this from you. Well, thank you. Don't expect anything from me. How about that? Don't expect anything from me. Congrats, says Taddy. Thank you. Appreciate you, Taddy. Yes, congratulations. Now, I haven't closed yet. If you guys know anything about real estate, deals are not signed and not finalized until you're at the closing table and that ink dries. Anything could go awry right now. Aaliyah Bell, what's going on? I ain't seen you in a minute. Appreciate you popping in here. Thank you. It's Real Estate Q&A session, week 97. Hello. Taddy says a lot of investment in Costa Rica for vacation rentals. Well, point me to a link so I can start looking at some properties down there. Maybe within the next 6 months, I will be able to make a move down there. Who knows? You trying to own the block? I'm trying to own 100 doors. I don't care how I get there. I'm trying to get there. So if that means I need to buy not a whole block, because there are whole blocks that you could buy here in Baltimore, but I'm not interested in those kind of blocks. Y'all are funny. I'm funny. So I'm not trying to own. So the reason why I wanted to buy this particular property was because the house that I own next door to that one, I bought it with the intentions of it being a rental. You guys already know. I tell you guys my strategy, Burr strategy, all day, every day. Buy, renovate, rent, refinance, repeat. I do that all day, every day, right? That's how you recycle your money and you're able to buy more and more properties. Well, I thought that the value of this the previous property, when I bought it, I think I bought it for 62, put 17 in it. Bought it for 72, put 17 in it. And I really did think I messed up on the valuation. I thought that I was going to I was scared. I was stretching to see if I can get 150 for my ARV, for my refinance, and for my appraisal for my refinance. And I actually ended up getting $200,000 on my appraisal for the refinance. Oh man, boy, why was they fucking with me? I got $200,000 ARV, $50K more than what I evaluated on that deal, and it was a great Burr house. I'll just say that, and I have a tenant moving in literally on Saturday. So great deal. I just told you guys the numbers. How does those numbers sound? 72 buy, 17K put in. I think it's like 92, 93. And then I had a $200K appraisal with a 75%. No, it was either 70 or 70 to 75% cash out refi rate. Y'all do the math on that, yeah. I love me some real estate. Tony says, "Congrats on the new property. Thanks for continuing to share knowledge." That's every Thursday. It's every Thursday. Guys, drop your questions below. That's what I do. This is not for any. Look, we got 3 people on. I don't care, right? It's for y'all. And in fact, before Tony popped in here, I was sitting here talking to myself for damn near 15 minutes. Don't care. It's for y'all. You know what I mean? Some of y'all check in, when I posted on my feed after, and for some reason, maybe I need to kick my ass and get these shows on YouTube. I have not done that, despite I just haven't. So maybe that's what I'll do for the 100th episode is finally put all these shows on YouTube. I just need to do better. But shout out to y'all for showing up. Shout out to y'all for always, rocking with your boy. Whether it's 2 of y'all, 3 of y'all, 10 of y'all, 50, don't matter. Appreciate every single one of y'all and y'all spending time with me, because you don't have to. This is the nighttime. Y'all can do whatever the hell y'all want to do. You know what I mean? Y'all can be doing a whole bunch of other stuff. But anyway, so closing on a new house, right? Last week was special because, and I posted it, but I deleted it because I felt like I could have made a reel about it. And I'm trying to do a little bit. I'm not going to say I'm trying. Like, I tell myself that I need to do better with social media and content, because I'm sitting on so much content. It's not even funny, right? If I wanted to be a TikTok star, I could be like a little TikTok star. But I just don't know how to edit, and I just don't know how to do all that kind of stuff. And half the time, I just don't care. But anyway, last week I secured. I think I saw it. Tony says, "I think I saw it." Yeah, you probably saw it because I think I left it on Facebook. And Taddy says, "Do you use only Airbnb or in other channels?" So I have 0 Airbnbs right now. In fact, the house that's coming to the market that I'm about to finish in the next couple of days would be a perfect Airbnb, given the proximity to just the area. The area is a great area, and it's literally a couple blocks from Johns Hopkins campus. If you don't know what that is, it's basically like the best hospital, one of the best hospitals in the world, and the actual campus itself. So very alluring, very nice area. Again, I could do Airbnb. Very, very interested in. So again, if Costa Rica has some options, or some people that delve into vacation rentals in Costa Rica, point them in my direction so I can start having some dialogue. So maybe that's an option. Tony says, I think I saw it. I tried to comment and it was deleted. Yeah, I deleted it after like 30 minutes because I was like, that's so whack. I made a really whack post, but it was so like me because there was like there's no editing. There was no like razzle dazzle, frizzle frazzle. You know what I mean? Like there was, and it was it was a big thing for me. It was a big thing, but I just underplayed it. But yeah, like last week, okay, says connections. Oh my gosh. Ali, what's going on, man? Appreciate you popping in here, man. My boy Ali. Look at my boy that popped in here, man. It's been a while since I see some of y'all. Taddy, I hope you get your connection straight. I don't know where you are, but I hope your connection gets a little better. So last week, I basically ratified like 4 contracts in 4 different ways. And the 4 different ways are, I'm talking about 4 different ways and I forgot how I did it. But the 4 contracts that I secured last week, I secured one as a listing agent. So I was a seller's agent. So I knew somebody that was selling a house. I listed it and we found a buyer, right? I secured a buyer, or not secured, procured a buyer. For my real estate agents out there, y'all know what that word procured means. So I procured a buyer as a selling agent. That's one ratified contract. I secured a buyer as a seller. So I sold a house. I've sold an investment, not an investment, but I sold a flip and we secured a buyer. So that's 2 ratified contracts. The third is I secured a contract as a buyer. So the house that I'm closing on next week, I ratified that contract last week, right? Closing in 2 weeks. So y'all know how to do that, huh? Fast closings around here, nothing longer, nothing less. So I secured a contract as a buyer, and then I also secured a 4th contract as a landlord. Ratified contract also includes leases. So I signed a lease, or I secured or ratified a lease for a tenant that's going to be moving in one of my properties. So that's 4 ways I was able to secure baggage. 4, right? As a buyer, as a seller, as an investor, and as a landlord. 4. So, I didn't think about that till like the end of the week, literally. I was like, damn, this is a busy week. Well, it wasn't a busy week, but it was a busy week. And I was like, I sure did just sign 4 contracts, all while like literally renovating a kitchen and renovating a bathroom. And I'm going to show you guys video, or I made a reel, or I'm going to I already made a reel for the bathroom. So you guys can see the transformation. And then I just got video content of the kitchen that I did. Yeah, appreciate you popping in here, DP. As always, guys, appreciate you. Ali says, hey, bro, what's going on, man? Guys, this is Real Estate Q&A session week 97. Please feel free to drop your questions below and or where the question mark is. I will do my best to answer. But anyway, and hold on. Guys, if you lose me, my phone is on like 1%. Oh, shit. Oh, the damn dog, damn puppy pooped everywhere. Hold on. Gotta get to the charger. Yeah, oh shit. I know. I'm on 1%.
Take mine.
No, I'm on 1%. Like, I need to stay here. Woo! Okay, we made it.
Mine's charges faster than yours.
I know, but I gotta get to like 2% or 3%.
Well then, use it.
All right. So, yes. I don't know what I said. I don't know what I was talking about. I just have to sit down. All right. Yeah, I just gotta sit down. So I procured 4 contracts last week. One as a real estate agent, one as a seller, one as a buyer, one as an investor, and one as a landlord. That just speaks, and I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm telling you guys this because there's more than one way to make money in real estate. There's more than one way in which you can do certain things in real estate. And all of this is pretty much a testament to how much time and effort I've put over the last 3 years into diversifying what I can and can't do. Well, not can't, but what I can do within the real estate space. I don't spend a lot of time as an agent trying to procure business. I just, people know me. They know what I do. Hey, can you sell my house? Oh, sure. Yeah, whatever. Takes no time to put that thing on the market. Make sure everything's nice, clean cut. Take some pictures, post it on the market. Wait for people to buy a house. That takes no time, right? You buy rental properties and you buy them with the intention of renting them out. At some point, you're going to have full vacancy. So tenants are going to come. That's money coming into you, coming into your bank account. Boom, right? As an investor, it takes money to make money. So you have to buy houses and use those houses as vehicles in order to buy more property, in order to buy other things, in order to... Yes. Hello, it's my first son. A little tight. In order to buy and give yourself financial freedom when it comes to real estate, you have to buy things, right? You have to buy houses. You can't get far in the game if you're not buying houses, right? And what Tony says, it cut out, but you were talking about the 4 ways. Yes. What's going on, Bobby? Appreciate you for popping in here. Tony says, would you recommend people to become a realtor as you? Yes. Now, people will tell you when it comes to real estate investing that you don't have to become a agent, and you don't. I keep it a buck with you. You don't. You don't have to you don't have to become a realtor at all in order to invest in real estate. And did the little boy pee? He sure did. Peed right there. You don't have to become a real estate agent in order to invest in real estate. And you'll find that a lot of people will tell you, don't get it. Don't get your license. I'm here to tell you, it ain't going to hurt. It's not going to hurt you one way, shape, or another to get your real estate license while also investing in real estate, right? Why? The reason why is because you can use your real estate license as a tool. I use it as a tool. I'm not a full-time real estate agent out here in these streets, nor do I want to be, right? I'm not. What I do is I leverage that license for the tools that I'm able to get and utilize as an investor and make myself that much more shifty, nifty out here in these streets when it comes to acquiring deals. If I want a deal, anytime I've told you guys that it's deal hunting season, give me a week or two, and what do I come out with? I come out with a deal. That's based on how I leverage my real estate license, right? You have access to the MLS. You can enter properties when you need to. You can comp real world, real time data right at your fingertips. Like, there's a lot you can do with your license, to where you're not just like full-time agent. And then if you know people that might want to buy a house or sell a house, just as, you know what I mean, as you're just moving through life, oh yeah, sure, I can do that for you. I can help. That's another stream of income. You know what I mean? And then if you're dealing with off-market properties, like I used to, and like what I'm going to get back into doing, which is where you're marketing to off-market sellers and you're trying to acquire their properties. Well, let's just say the house is worth 150, but the seller wants 200. You can't buy it because the market is telling you that that's too high for you to buy it as an investment property in order for you to make money. You can't make money buying it at 200, but you can at 150. So you basically tell the seller, if you weren't a real estate agent, you just have to leave that deal by itself or try to wholesale it, right? You have to let it go. But as a real estate agent, you'd be like, hey, look, well, I can't buy that property from you. I can't afford it to where it's going to be equitable for you and me in the deal. But how about if I go out and list the property for you, right? How about if you want this X amount of money, let me go put it out on the market and see if we can get that number for you. How about that? And that way the deal stays into your pocket. It stays it stays with you, and you're able to secure some money. So again, it's a tool. Right? Don't let anybody tell you that you can't or shouldn't get your real estate license. Let them do what they do. You do what you do. I just told you guys. And also, if you plan on investing, I flip houses. Now, before Atlanta got her license, guess what? I list my own stuff. I can write my own offers. I don't have to pay a real estate agent. I can collect commission off the offers that I write myself. You know what I mean? I don't. I usually give that to the listing agent as a little tactic and a little push to try to push my offers through and give myself a better chance and put money in their pocket. I'm not going to crab over, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 if that means that if I can give that to the listing agent, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, put that in their pocket, and I end up with a deal that's going to net me blah, 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 then guess what? I'm going to do that. See, y'all be wanting to hear these numbers, and I'm never going to tell y'all those numbers. Y'all ain't going to know what's in my pockets. One thing you're not going to hear me tell y'all is how many doors I have, and you will never see me post checks. I don't know why people do that. I'm broke, according to y'all, so don't expect that your boy got any bread. Just know I'm out here. I still cook ramen noodles from time to time just so I remember how it feels. That's real, actually. Oh, man. Bobby says, big shot. Much love, bro. Hey, much love to you, man. You definitely an inspiration. Keep doing what you do down there, man. I'm sorry about your Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm even sorry about my Titans, but, Damn, man. At least y'all boys got a Super Bowl. Shit. Ah! My heart is hurt. My heart is hurt. Oh, Lord Jesus. Tony said, yeah, you be cracking yourself up. Yes, I am the funniest person I know. And if I want to make myself laugh, it is very, very easy. But you guys also aid in that, so that's why I always appreciate y'all popping up, showing out, as always. You know what I mean? I'm here over here. Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, welcome to QB Purgatory, baby. But Tom Brady might return. He and AB said BA said that he was not trading Tom Brady, so that might get him back. Yeah, it's nice to see y'all, fam. What's going on? Appreciate y'all. But yeah, it is 8:30. So, oh damn, thing is not charging. I know. So yeah, it is 8:30. I think it's time to put a bow on it. I think we'll put a bow on the show. It has been a nice little show. I think I was on here for about 45 minutes. But next week's gonna be tricky because guess what? We get married. We get married next week, and the show is gonna be on Thursday. And I might do an early show Thursday because I'll be on the road from Jacksonville going to Louisiana for the wedding. So I'll probably do a midday show because once I touch down, I don't want to be involved in anything real estate. Nothing until I get back. Nothing. Don't holler at me. Don't ask me no questions. Yes, your boy is getting married. Call it a day. It's over. So, yeah, next week. That quick. So yeah, we'll do the show on Tuesday. You already broke every Thursday. Hey, I don't need y'all bringing shit up. This though is every week. You know what I mean? But no, I am gonna do Thursday. Thank you, Taddy, for the congratulations. I am gonna do Thursday's show next week. And it has been consistent every week. Not every Thursday, but every week. Next week is going to be 98. Thank you. So happy for you both. See, you got people happy for us. Yay, we're happy. So yeah, also, stay tuned. Stay tuned. You know what I mean? Stay tuned around Saturday. Ha! They better stop playing with us. They better stop playing with us. Stay tuned on Saturday. You know what I mean? Congratulations all. You know. Thank you guys. Thank you. Honeymoon in Costa Rica. Maybe. We got the connection.
What?
We got the connections. We got the connections.
Costa Rica.
Yeah.
We haven't even talked about that yet.
Anyway. All right, guys. We got to go. Peace, love, and happiness. As always, make sure you guys are tuned in next week for the show. And also for wedding updates and potential surprises. Outside of that, guys, spend time with your families, your loved ones, and your friends. I say this every time I get on air with y'all because life is short. And you can be here today and gone tomorrow. So can they. Right? So you want to make sure you're taking full advantage of the time you have. Making money is great. Making money is cool. But you have to be present. You have to be in the moment. You have to appreciate the people that love you, appreciate you as much as you can, right? Don't spend all this time being focused on the grind and the hustle, and the real important thing in life is love. Not money. It's love. Don't ever forget that, all right? Outside of that, peace, love, and happiness. See y'all next week. R.I.P. Dolph. Out of here.